Hello and welcome to Incredible Inverts and Other Animals with me, Phil. Now this video is going to be one mainly on just on tanks. So last Sunday I went and saw Steve Thornton of Tarantula, Tasic, Enclosures and Exotic Pets Enclosure Design Facebook group. I'll put links for both of those down in the description. So where I picked up not one but actually two tanks in the end. So if you've been following his YouTube channel and or the group, hopefully you will have seen that he's been doing a pandemic build, which then got auctioned off, and I had the highest bid in the end. So last Sunday I went over to his house to pick up said tank, so we're going to have a quick look at that. He also, whilst I was there, gave me some of his stickers, so cheers for that dude. They will go up somewhere certainly. And we'll have a closer look at these tanks that I got from Steve. Okay, so here is the pandemic build tank that Steve done. So this is an Exoterra Habisphere tank, so it's kind of a nice sort of desktop kind of tank that has a built-in LED light unit. Changing in. And if you've been following Steve's channel or the Facebook page, you'll know that he's done a really awesome custom background in here. And if you go onto his channel, which again I'll put links in the description, you can see how he's built this tank, or well, the background of this tank. Then, like I say, he auctioned it off on the Facebook group. I had the highest bid, so I've ended up with this tank, which I think is an absolutely awesome looking tank. The only thing is now is what do I put in it? And so, any suggestions, leave them down below. I think it's either got to be a nice species of tarantula that will web up, but also be on display, or perhaps an awesome species of scorpion as well to really suit kind of the horror look. And Steve is certainly the master when it comes to building kind of horror themed backgrounds and stuff. So yeah, any suggestions, let me know. I have a few ideas in mind, but I want to see what everyone else thinks as well. But ultimately I'll go with obviously whatever I sort of choose. So I can't wait to get this sort of set up. And he also very kindly gave me one of his own built tanks. So Steve actually builds these himself, and again there's actually he's on a video of how he builds these on his channel. So he very kindly gifted this to me, so thanks again for that, mate. This looks absolutely fantastic. It just needs a bit of wood stain and then sealant with pretty much his favourite product. One of my favourite things to use, G4 pond sealer, and this would be perfect for pretty much any arboreal tarantula. It's got plenty of ventilation drilled in on both sides, so, and glass that ain't gonna get out either, so got two panes of glass, so easy access into there. And then so you've got a top pane for if needed for doing build. So I've got to come up with a bit of a background for this one and see if I can impress Steve. That'll be the challenge. And then when this top pane goes in, that's locked in place. And so again, really nice size, actually really deep. So that's a nice size for a borer. So again, maybe any suggestions, leave those down in the comments as well. Thinking perhaps a pokey. I've got a few pokies already, but you know, any excuse to get another species of pokey, it's always welcome. And again, thanks again for the stickers, dude. Okay, well, I hope you enjoy having a look at these empty tanks, but I think hopefully you agree this is an amazing background for a tank. So yeah, just got to figure out what to put in it and what to put in the other one too. Fantastic. So again, thanks again, Steve, for this tanks. So this one, the money that I sort of bid on it and paid, then got donated to the NHS. If you haven't been following sort of how he's built it. The one I said, the wooden one, he actually gifted to me as a freebie. So again, thanks for that. That means a lot to me. As other than So yeah, I just need to figure out what sort of background to build into that. Try and get a bit of artistic flair within myself, as I can see what I come up with. So stay tuned for any kind of updates on these tanks. Do go and check out Tarantula, Tasic, Enclosures, both on YouTube, Facebook. I think he's on Instagram as well. So probably any social media platform. But definitely check out his channel. It's a fantastic channel, where it's all tutorials of how to do this kind of stuff. I enjoy watching his videos, and it inspires me to try and build some other things and do some other things rather than naturalistic enclosures or just kind of basic looking enclosures. And also do check out the Facebook group that he helps run, which is the Exotic Pets Enclosure Design group. Fantastic group. You can get lots of ideas on there as well in terms of enclosure design for your inverts and other animals as well. So there's reptile enclosures on there, various other things. If you have ideas, put them up there as well. So until next Sunday when I upload another video, please do, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe if you haven't already and hit that bell for notifications. And also please leave me some comments below, especially if you have any kind of suggestions of what to put in here. Like I said, I've got a couple of species kind of in mind, but I want to see, perhaps, you know, you might have a species I haven't thought of that actually could work even better than what I'm perhaps currently thinking. So, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Sunday where we'll have a look at an incredible invert or another animal. Goodbye.